Tes bisa nggak? Tumben. Ngetes OBS bang. Ngetes OBS tadi error. Tadi kan mau live tadi agak malaman cuman kok error. Halo Bang Rizal. Buset malam. Masih aktif saja ini malam-malam. Langsung aja guys ya, bentar doang. Aduh. EFOOTBALL nih ngejar Kamis besok sih. Let's go dah. Rencana mau ambil siapa? Cie, Bang Yus yang udah dapet semuanya nih banyak banget. Rencana ambil Alonso. Kayaknya butuh CMF kita. Ada Beckham sebenarnya sih, cuman Alonso lah. Ya tahu gak kepake. Ya kok gak ada suaranya ya? Oh ada nih kan. Wih, dapat Messi. Gue juga punya Messi mah. Ini juga lumayan nih. Walaupun gak punya itu lumayan lah. Ya gak pakai pasti dikasih. Bener-bener pancingan ya. Buat pancingan ke yang lain ya. Gila gue ada sih yang udah dikasih, tapi palingan satu ID satu. Gila Bang Yus langsung 3 gitu, bingung gue. ID ini malah gak dikasih-kasih.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Tinggi siapa tuh? Semua buset. Gue kagak. Yang dapat baru 2 ID. Itu juga baru dapat 1. Kencengnya larinya cuy.
Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct. We're bound to see something special,
because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
This is Batistuta.
Nick, gak usah Nick.
Safely in the keeper's hands. Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rijkaard. And it's Kunde. And it's Beckham. And here's Totti. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that looks a decent ball. Carvajal. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Oh, Beckham lagi. Ambil. Bego, Casillas.
Batistuta might just make this, and the counter is on. Kupchu.
Nick.
Important interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Can he spark a counter here? No, it's Batistuta.
Mhm.
Well, that's a key interception.
Aduh, Nick.
And a goal kick.
Buka 6 biji. Gila. Ya, selamat ya Bang Yes ya. Lumayan lah, bisa kepake di hadiah yang lain lah ya.
Rijkaard. And Kunde. Howson is always looking to break lines. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely feet.
As.
And he whips it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. That's Lopez. And he's surging through.
Aduh.
Oh, Danny's asking for trouble.
Aduh.
Done very well to get to that.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Messi. Koeman pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Frigir kalah lah kau.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance for a shot. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Ah.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rashford. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Ya, kenapa nih?
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. He is through here. Rashford! Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a goal. Rijkaard.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead.
Ah, nggak dapet sih.
Rijkaard. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Kupchu. He's in space and looking for options. Rijkaard. And it's Beckham. It's going to be
Ah
disappointing
ya
with that.
bego.
Messi.
Kenapa
He
nih?
plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's picked his way through.
Aduh.
Aiming towards the centre. It's not gone well.
Ah, bego.
Can he get there? And the first 45 minutes are up.
Transfer link, betul. 8, tanggal 8 lah Bang Yes ya.
Just the one decisive moment, It's been compelling stuff.
Itu yang apa? Event di Turki kan dikasih tracer link tuh. Nggak tahu tuh isinya apa tuh. Yang event di Turki. Kita lihat nih. Biasanya bagi-bagi kan. Pas mulai tanggal 8 biasanya orang bagi-bagi tracer link. Tracer link tapi bisa di-upload sekarang. Aduh. Was. Siapa itu? Beckham. Memang.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at
And a chance!
Wah, bulu tangkis.
That is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Fermin.
King Nelson. Ada Nelson lumayan loh bang.
It's their second corner of the game.
Alah, ultima deh.
As he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Rashford.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Batistuta. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's nice.
Sial.
Now the cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter,
Been
is that they
hoisted.
won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Kukçu.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's superb.
Gitu kena cuy.
Rijkaard. Kukçu. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kukçu. Now it's Rashford. And it's Kukçu. It's a threatening ball.
Ayo dong guys.
Lopez.
Ah, lama.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. He's got the wrecked here. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That was good alertness. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Beckham, lagi Beckham,
To
lagi.
the right. There's the delivery. Terrific header. And that's a real chance missed.
Cuman seminggu doang. Iya bang Gis, makanya itu dia.
The keynote not to lose it.
Pakai cuma seminggu nih. King Atep. Sebelum tracer link diputuskan dulu tuh mengambil atau enggak.
Substitution on the field. Number
So
22.
time for changes
Number
on both
7.
sides, actually.
Batistuta. Number
Good
16.
pressure, just hounded him off it.
Number 20.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They
Number
have to
15.
maintain the energy and dynamism
Awesome.
to the very end.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Van Basten. Number 11. Messi. Number 17.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 10. Bullet. Number 21.
That's so great.
Substitutions taking place.
Nicely. Tries a shot! Beckham.
Alah. Oh, ini Messi Blitz ya.
He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That has been
Kalah lagi.
still anyone's game. This one moment can
Oh my
decide it.
god.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Big hitter.
Awesome.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Substitution.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That pass has been well intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ah, shh.
Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. All hands on deck for this one. And Dyke gets it away. Takes a shot!
Tuh.
That carried quite a threat.
Casillas.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Bagus kan?
Ganso, he is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Messi. And this is Van Basten. Messi. Now it's Rivaldo. This is Messi. Across it goes. Tries to get it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they...
Turun deh gimana? Udahlah Nick, bye-bye lah kau Nick. Mendingan siapa ya? Openda aja dah.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city. The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
Now, we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to
Ambil lah,
add a
cuy.
little bit of devilment.
And he's managed to get free.
Bego, jauh banget.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does. But
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Serginho with the clearance. And it's Rijkaard. Koeman. First quarter of an hour gone. Koeman! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ajax are looking to go forward now. That's Doué. Doué. He's got away. Doué. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Still goalless.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's Koeman! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that...
Kuman aja bisa Marseille.
All goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few...
Oh, Penda! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Nggak bisa, Openda.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's Doué. He has found the way through. Plays it in low. Cleared away. Rashford could move up a gear here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The ball's gone astray. And here's the chance to counter. Rashford, he's away! Big chance! A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Strong running down that left flank. He's in a great position here. He's shapes to shoot! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game! Sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kejar sendiri cuy. Lawan sendiri kejar sendiri cuy.
Now it's Openda. Looking to play him in. Rashford. Doué. Osimhen. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's shifting through the gears here. Koeman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Time and again they are repelled.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's played through for him. Neuer gets his hands up. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is
Tabrak gosip.
how long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And we are back underway. Koeman. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's looking wide. Koeman. Oh, there's a probing ball. He is through here. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koeman is fouled. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Huijsen, bukan Om.
It was deliberate,
Rashford.
it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mana Rashford? Rashford kita Rashford.
Position A1.
Rashford.
To widen the gap even further here. Rashford!
Langsung.
And he's missed it.
Nggak tahu kenapa apa free kicknya Rashford tuh
Costa Curta.
lebih gampang ke knuckle-nya.
Takes on his marker.
Ngeluarin ke knuckle-nya lebih gampang gitu Rashford.
To Ruben Neves.
Aduh, salah gua. Aduh, salah gua.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Rashford. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Taken back almost at once. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape
The
here,
attendance for this
and
match
he wants
was
them to press.
It's Koeman!
Cuman
Spectacular from Koeman! He's got himself an absolute
itu ke knuckle itu.
How many? Just how many?
Lagi mau coba ke knuckle dulu.
Class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ruben Neves. Rijkaard. Ruben Neves. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Osimhen. Koeman, always on the
Waduh.
lookout for any signs of danger. Now it's Openda. Openda looking to penetrate the position lines. Rijkaard. Rashford. No way through there. And it's Rashford. Right card, gets a foot in here, and he's running through. Rashford! Off the post. Unspoiled kindly here. He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
70 minutes.
I can see some heads dropping.
Rashford. Lumayan Rashford nih.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim
Coming on the
Beglin.
field
A very
is
good evening to you all.
number 20.
Ini chance steal. Naiknya udah mulai pelan. Bang David ambil apa nih? Huijsen ya? Huijsen gak kepake gue kayaknya soalnya. Buat gue ya tergantung sih, tergantung tim. Rashfordnya unik soalnya, susah kita dapat Rashford yang bagus. Kalau Huijsen kan kemarin ada tuh nominating kontrak. Rashford yang dapat bagus susah. Aduh. Kalau mau Kevin De Bruyne tuh sebelum pensiun. Kalau Huijsen mungkin banyak kali nanti, masih muda kan tuh. Kyunha Blitz Boston Vini. Rashfordnya belum gua kasih SS ya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And already we're underway here. I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments, and brilliant imagination.
Wash.
It's a good-looking delivery. Played it again.
Ush.
Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt!
Digituin. Keren.
Broad smiles all round.
Gua aja bingung apalagi kipernya ya.
Fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Number 17, Matthias Cunha.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Matthias Cunha.
Sit. Udah dapet bolanya juga. Dihalang-halangin juga. Yunhanya apa tinggi banget
He is
loncatan.
through here. Swings it across.
Oke lah.
Kukcu. Can he get it through? Openda. Decent chance! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche
Listen.
about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
An instinctive
Kurang
delivery.
ajar nih.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lopez. He's had it nicked away. Carvajal. Koeman. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rashford. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Openda. Openda purring through the gears.
Ayan ya.
Forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kukcu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Maybe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ramin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Costa Corta. Turns back here, probably the best option. Here's Matthias Cunha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Howson. Now Costa Corta.
Oh, great feat, that.
Kukcu. Now Howson. And it's Cannavaro. Played back in. Vermeer. It's a loose pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He has found the way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Lopez. Delivery from Danny Carvajal. Looking to play him in. Played in by Danny Carvajal. Canova. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement,
Views on
it
the
is now
first
time
half.
for a special coverage. Please
Should be
grab the
pretty
tickets
happy
you were
that
given
the
when
side
walking
managed
through
to
the
get in
gates.
on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Ah,
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cannavaro. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cannavaro. Costa Corta. And it's Kukcu. Belhausen. Cannavaro. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now who's going to be first to this? Fermin has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. It's a brilliant interception.
payah.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Hazard. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Rashford. Looking for options for movement. Quality ball. Hazard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has left him in a heap. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kukcu. Out towards the flank. Hoisted in. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Kukcu looking understandably energised after his goal.
Wisennya gila tapi ya,
Costa Corta.
intercept langsung.
Hazard. And it's Kukcu. Played out wide. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Fermin. Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Yes, oh, terrible pass. And he's there to get it away. Kukcu. And Fermin. Distributed tidily. And he's picked it up out wide. Delivery. Up he goes! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Keren kali ini Rashford.
Substitution for Frankfurt. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
substitution.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Rice. Rijkaard. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. He's tried one!
Ay, 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 ay.
Terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rijkaard.
Hey.
For Rice. Rijkaard knocks it out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down,
Sit.
keep battling
Sit,
away, and
sit,
eventually
sit,
things
sit.
might change for you.
Kalah sama Dunhuisen tapi.
Harrison did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ganso shapes the shoot. They scored. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Ay, mau kasih kokcu kecil aja.
And it's Azar. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's through here. Picked Messi. Gets shot a goal.
Messi, lihat Messi yang ini mah.
Just relentless. And they are tearing
Nggak kalah
the
lah
opposition
Messi ini.
apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on. He's going for goal.
4 added minutes has been
Very
indicated.
well to deal with it. 4 extra minutes added on, and he plays one through. And this is Hazard, showing good feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lofted upfield. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He can run onto that. And he cuts out the supply. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
Satu 665. Jam berapa nih? Let's go aja terus. Wih. Aduh, right back. Wah, right back gue nggak ada. Oke. Dennis Irwin.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary.
Aduh, untung.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Udah Casillas masih oke loh.
You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
This is Hazard. Messi! It's their second corner of the game. Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, important interception. Rashford. Hazard takes control of it, and he's on the move. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Weh, bantuin gua dong.
Vermeer. Rashford. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. Great ball, and he's in.
Ayasem, untung.
Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's gone backward here. Messi!
As.
Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
Great chance! Sticks it away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's picked his way through. There's the delivery. Howson with the clearance.
Nice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out to the left flank. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Openda. Oh, that was vital. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Lopez. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Fermin picks it up out wide. Delivers with wit. Chooses to go back. It's Rose. Who's going to get
Hai.
there? Azar. Nicely worked.
Wah,
Messi is
damn deh.
big chance.
Gila upah dia.
Barcelona are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Fermin puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here.
That's good play from him.
Tries a deft little ball. Ronaldinho not want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Openda. They're urging him to shoot.
Asem.
It's just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fermin. Kuma. And here's Openda. Played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he knocks it clear. There's the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Abis ini by one. Iya deh, abis ini terakhir by one nih.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's Rui Costa. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's Rui Costa. Oh, good take in a good area. Of the first half.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Azar. Lovely feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Hai.
Rijkaard. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that
Gak
was
mau.
brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's a promising position. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now.
It's a mighty effort! Not the most accurate pass. 60 minutes played. Rui Costa is always looking to break lines.
Duluan kalah, kurang ajar.
Messi, he has found the way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Number
7,
3 coming up.
Batistuta. Number 16, Fermin.
Ronaldinho
On the field.
is short.
Number 19,
Takes a
Batistuta.
shot! It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Openda. Ronaldinho. Now he's got space here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Really struggling to face to face with the keeper. And the finish! So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played. Shot a goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Gamsel. 75 minutes played. Now it's Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. That defending is unapologetically consistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. He's got away. And it's Ganso. And here's Openda. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Rashford charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rui Costa. And it's Ganso. Irwin. Closing in on goal. Ganso. Real chance! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Performance of desperation and grit, and those are very good qualities.
Turun berapa? Ai 23. Masih ada abang siapa nih? Abang Corleone masih ada nggak? Kalau nggak kita akhiri dulu dah. Satu dong, caceng. Ai, cuman karpet. Gila, 18 kali spin gak dikasih nih. Sama. Memang malas ya. Abang Koreo nih nggak ada kan? Tinggal Bang David berarti kan nih. Ada. Yang penting dapat 1 gitu aja lah Bang David. Oke guys, udah ya, demikian streaming kali ini. Thank you udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe, thank you semuanya. Iya, lumayan lah 1 epic. Oke, ketemu di streaming selanjutnya. Bye guys.